Hi everyone, welcome to Yogetic. My name is Esther and today I'd like to teach you some poses you can do if you want to improve your balance generally in life, internal and external. Okay, we first begin with Tadasana. You can close your feet and pulling up the kneecaps and thighs, lengthening your body, shoulder blades on the back, spreading the collarbones. Keeping your side body nice and long, so you're puffing up your chest almost. And then you lower your lower ribs down a bit. And just feel yourself here. We begin by balancing the weight evenly on the feet, so you can bring your weight a little bit forward to the toes. Yeah, and then you can bring your weight a little bit back onto the heels. And then back to the center, where it's evenly divided. Now you can bring your weight a little to the left and to the right, and again back to center. So check for yourself that you really feel. Normally we all have a bit of a tendency forward, backward, or to one side. So just check that it's really in the center. Okay. Then you can bring your weight to the left leg. Lift your right heel off the floor. Take a point on eye level that you can focus on, a point that cannot move, because it helps you for balance. You can start by placing your right foot on the inside of the left ankle with the toes still touching the floor. And if you feel the knee goes out to the side, if you feel this is stable enough, you can bring your foot up to your calf. If you feel that is stable enough, then you can bring it up higher in your thigh. Leave the knee out of it. Okay, the knee has enough to carry. You don't have to place your feet against it. Okay, so you can bring up your right foot all the way on the inside of your left thigh. And then you can place your hands in prayer position in front of your heart. And lengthen. Roll the top of the right thigh out. So that goes that way. You're rolling it out that way. It helps to open the hip more. So besides a balancing pose, it is also a hip opener. Keep lengthening. If you feel comfortable, you can bring your arms up as well. It's called tree pose. And then on the out breath, you can place your hands back in front of your chest and release your right leg down. And we take it on the other side. Bring the weight to the left leg, lift your right, to the right leg, lift your left heel off the floor. First you place your foot on ankle height, and if that goes well, you bring it up to the height that feels right to you. Hands in front of your chest. Spread your collarbones. Stay standing up nice and straight. If you feel comfortable again, bring your arms up as well. And you can firm your left, if your foot is all the way up high, you can firm your left foot into your right thigh, but also the right thigh into the left foot. Roll that left thigh out to open the hip more. On the next out breath, placing your hands back in front of your chest and releasing your left leg down as well. That's one. Feel the body. It really balances you. It's a nice feeling. And then you can lift up your right knee. Still hands in your side. Still looking at that point on eye level. Lift it up high. Good. Your hips stay level. And then extend your right leg. Breathe. Collarbone spread. On the out breath, release your leg down and move it through, up behind you. Take a point on the floor that you can look at and spread out your arms. Keep breathing, extending out through the back heel. And coming back a bit wobbly. Bring it back up in front of you, hands back in your side. And release your right leg down. Other side. Lift up your left leg. Extend. Keep standing up straight. Releasing down, bringing it through to the back. Spread out your arms, take a point on the floor. Coming back, through, hands in your side again. And releasing your left leg down. Okay. Then as you inhale, bring your arms up. Exhaling, come down all the way. Placing your hands in front of your feet, bring the feet a little bit apart and bend your knees so that your hands are shoulder width, so that you can come onto the toes and bring the knees almost into your armpits. You bring the weight forward, and if you feel comfortable, lifting your feet off the floor, straightening your arms. Breathe. And you can come back down into Uttanasana for a moment. Release your head and neck, your arms and shoulders. Pull up your kneecaps and your thighs and come back up with a straight back. Exhaling, hands down in front of your chest. Spread your legs. Turn your feet out. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, bend your knees and come down. Maybe you want to bring your feet further out, heels underneath the knees. And as you inhale now, come up onto the toes. Hold, keep breathing. Keep the tailbone drawn down, your lower front ribs back. Exhaling, releasing the heels down. Place your hands down in front of you. Step back in downward facing dog. Jump, and come down in child pose. And in child pose, just allow yourself to feel the effect of this little balancing sequence. And if balance is an issue for you, then practice this for a little while and it'll get better. Okay, thank you.